It's a good thing we know how to change wheels, Darren.
Yeah, we've done that a couple times.
Just a few.
We're like the Boy Scouts here. We came prepared.
Exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, it is dark outside. It's only about 6 a.m. Darren's almost here to pick me up for Corvettes at Carlisle 2023. We are driving there because we're trailering the BOS 2.0, but we've got some stops to make along the way, and I think you guys are going to find this super exciting. So if you're excited about this, give it a big thumbs up and let's get going. All right, here he comes. Big old truck and trailer, ready to go to Carlisle. Gotta get everything loaded up and we'll be on our way. Well, that was interesting. We were going along just fine, and one of the rear right side tires, I say rear, one of the trailer tires on the right side blew out big time. Now luckily we have a spare. Darren bought a spare for the trip, but that was a little scary. The truck started going side to side, and Darren didn't panic. He didn't hit the brakes. He just let off the gas and slowed it down and kept it going, and was able to slow down and get off the road. And it's a good thing we know how to change wheels, Darren.
Yeah, we've done that a couple times.
Just a few.
We're like the Boy Scouts here. We came prepared.
Exactly. Sheesh. This thing is brutal though. All right, we got it all changed. The only problem is one of the lug nuts for some reason wouldn't go back on. So we got 5 lug nuts on this thing. Hopefully we don't have any more problems, but we are gonna go to a truck stop and try and get some more tires for a spare. In the meantime, everything is nice and cozy in here with the BOS 2.0. So we decided to come to Walmart and see what we can do about more tires, just to make sure that we don't have this happen again. All right, so we went ahead and just purchased 4 new tires. We're not playing around. That was a little bit scary when one of them popped. So we're just gonna make sure that we don't have that happen ever again. And we're almost done putting the 4th back on. I mean, we haven't started yet, but we're about to. But brand new tire there. And then there's Darren right there with the 4th brand new tire.
Easy peasy.
And brand new tires over here. So, like I said, that was scary. We don't want to deal with that again. And we're not gonna. So we will get back on the road. It caused us probably about a 2 to 2.5 hour delay, but we'll be back on the road shortly. All right, so it's day number 2 on our Carlisle trip, and we have a special stop to make. So we're gonna get on the road. Hopefully we won't have any other issues. We've got 4 brand new tires on the trailer, and my lens keeps fogging up. This is really weird. But anyway, we're gonna get going. So of course you cannot go on a road trip, see a Buc-ee's on the side of the road and not stop. We needed gas anyway, so it worked out perfectly. We had just started driving this morning, and here we are at Buc-ee's, stopping for some diesel. And as usual, you always enjoy yourself at a Buc-ee's. So again, like I said this morning, we are riding smoothly with 4 brand new tires. There was kind of like a hodgepodge of tires on here, and we just didn't want to take any kind of risk of having another blowout. I'm telling you right now, that was a little bit freaky when it happened. The trailer was swaying back and forth. Again, Darren did a fantastic job of getting it under control, but it was a little bit freaky. So we're gonna get going here and get back on the road. So I told you guys we were going to make a special stop today, and it is at Scott Grindle's house, the winner of the big giveaway that we did back in April of this year. We're here in his neighborhood, and we're going to show you guys, we're going to do a separate video showing you guys his car, his spec, and what it looks like now with the ForgedLite wheels on it, the R1 concept brakes, and the ACS components. All right guys, so I am here at Scott Grindle's house. We are going to take a look at his car, but first of all, let me introduce you to Scott Grindle here. He is a Team BOS member, and we're gonna see his reaction when he sees the BOS 2.0 car. So let's check it out.
Drum roll, please. Already even better in person.
Awesome.
They always are, though, right?
Oh yeah, always.
They always are.
It's a little dusty right now, but that's it.
Wow, the sun is really making that carbon flash pop, right?
Yeah.
It is.
And we have the same wheels, man.
I know.
got
I did copy you on that for sure.
Oh, it's all good.
I like the 20s too, but I'm like, I always do with this car ever since I've been really with the build. I was doing the, all my friends, I was putting a little bit of a either or. What do we want to do? This or that? This or that?
What wheels did you originally have on yours?
Well, originally I just went with the, I guess the standard silver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Got that finger in it.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. Climate controlled.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's beautiful. All right, saying goodbye here at Scott Grindle's house. He's shutting his fence up, his gate, and we're getting back on the road. That was fun. You guys will really enjoy that video. All right, we're still in North Carolina, or we're actually in North Carolina. Last time I got on here, we were in Georgia, but we've driven a long way, And tonight we're going to Roanoke, Virginia, staying the night there, and then getting up and headed to Carlisle. But the drive is going really, really smooth now. It's taken longer than we thought it would take, just because towing a lot of weight. I mean, it's not just my car in there. We've got a lot of supplies with us. So we're having to make a few more stops than normal, especially for DEF, D-E-F. That stuff is ridiculous. We're having to replace that very often. But anyway, I'll get back with you guys in the morning, and everybody have a good night. All right, it's Wednesday morning and we are headed to Carlisle. I think we've got about a 4-hour drive. So we're gonna get on the road and get there and start filming. All right, Darren and I are arriving at Corvettes at Carlisle Fairgrounds. We made it. Check it out. We got to go to gate 3 to check in, but it's all right over there.
16 miles is what we've driven on.
1660.
Yeah.
It's a long distance, but it's going to be well worth it. We are here. Guys, I've never been here on a Wednesday at this time. I've always gotten here, if I did get here on a Wednesday, it was way late. So many spots open because hardly anybody's here yet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Corvettes of Carlisle 2023. This is our space. We got to get all set up. But first of all, I'm going to go over and say hello to a couple of really good friends that are already here. They just showed up. Darren's already over there. I'm headed over there right now. Looks like we got John Price and Andrew and his wife. This is awesome. John Price has his Z06 here, and Andrew has his awesome Stingray. See, I'm walking over here to John Price and he's already wanting a new shirt. What is up with that? What's up, guys?
How you doing, Michael?
How's it going?
Carlisle.
How are you?
Great.
How are you?
Great.
How are
How
you?
you
Andrew?
doing? Good to
Doing
see
good,
you.
man. Car's looking beautiful as
thank
usual.
you.
And oh my gosh,
How about
look
the
at that up
Z06?
there. Ah. Full Z07, right, John?
Yeah.
Don't buy the rims in Canada. Man, I love it. He's got the red stripe down the middle. We're matching. We match. Yeah, look at this silver flare metallic. He was the first in Canada, right?
One of the first.
One of the
We
first.
Don't know 100%.
Okay, one of the first in Canada to have the brand new 23 Z06. It's got the Z07 package. He went with the carbon flash covered carbon fiber kit, the gigantic wing in the back. Man, what a beautiful car. Black nacelles, black roof, and look, he's got the stripe all the way back. I love it. So yeah, make sure to check out Mr. Andrew, Great White North Corvette. He's got a great YouTube channel up there in Canada, Ontario, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. And John Price actually runs the Corvette Invasion, always up there in Canada. So if you live up there and you want to be a part of a huge Corvette show, reach out to him. So I had to come over here and get that footage for you guys. as set up as we can be for right now till we start unloading tents. But this is our spot. It's gonna look good. I can envision it before it even happens.
That's how babies are made.
Let's go get some food.